Hello, welcome. Welcome everybody. I have a good feeling that this evening I'm going to have a good internet connection and be able to connect with you guys and bring through the power of Kuan Yin. So welcome. I'm just going to plug in my microphone here. So I invite you as you're joining just to get comfortable. If you can take a journal and a piece of paper with pen, there will be an opportunity to write something down. So if you have that handy, I invite you to have that close to you. And we just have another minute while others join us. If you want to get that and get a glass of water, anything to be comfortable for the next hour together. It's so interesting with Kuan Yin. She really is the goddess. You know, she's a Buddhist deity, and most of the goddesses that I work with and teach about are actually Hindu goddesses, but she's the one Buddhist one that I feel really connected to, and she's all about acceptance, which is absolutely key for living a life on this path. You know, as we step into more initiations and really say yes to being a spiritual warrior, we are constantly faced with challenges, with opportunities to grow. And she's here to really teach us how to be able to face life with a sense of compassion and understanding and grace. So I trust that if you were called to this webinar, this circle, that you too could use some help in this. I mean, I think we all do. I know that Kuan Yin for me has been coming through extremely strongly recently, and I always begin with her when I teach my Temple Body Awakening. I always begin with Kuan Yin because she is really the foundation. If we don't know how to love, how to be in that place of love and compassion and acceptance and forgiveness, then it makes it very hard to be able to focus on coming into our power, you know, with Durga, or stepping into abundance and beauty with Lakshmi. So it's really like this basic foundational level of loving ourselves enough and accepting exactly what is here, what is unfolding, what has been given to us, and trusting that it's all divine. So just breathing that in. It's not an easy one, but we have the ability to really call her forth within us. So when I teach about the different goddesses, I'm really, you know, giving you tools to be able to access these energies, these qualities within yourself, to awaken these different aspects of the goddess within you. So it's already here. She's already here. And I want to share, this is this beautiful oracle deck. So I like to spell Kuan Yin with a Q. It's spelled both ways, either with a Q or with a K. And the images in here are just stunning. I actually just picked this one before our call, Daughter of the Phoenix. So if you're interested, if you like oracle cards, these are stunning. They have rituals with them, and yeah, I invite you to check them out. So just taking some breaths here and arriving. And I invite you, at the end of the call, I will share, I have a special gift that I'm offering right now, in really wanting to share my work with you all. And so if this is juicy stuff for you, I invite you to stay on and check it out. I'll be showing you a little video too. So we begin with Kuan Yin. And maybe she's very new for you. She, many times you'll see her with a dragon, and she's pouring. She has this beautiful vase that has healing salve in it. And she's really the one, it's like if you feel into the Buddha nature that you can imagine, that peaceful Buddha nature, she's the feminine aspect of that. So really this place of peace and healing and compassion. And so as we gather together tonight with the power of the new moon tomorrow, it's a really beautiful time to look at where in yourself you are wanting to heal, where you're wanting to accept and love yourself more, or maybe forgive something or somebody, situation that might be weighing you down. You know, life and all of the tribulations can pull at us, and take up space in our psyche, in our minds. And, you know, people always say, like, you are what you think and the power of your thoughts. Well, it's really true. Like, if you think about when you are focused on something in your mind, you are actually sending out a frequency that is like a magnetic pull. And so you're sending that out and it attracts like to like. And so I feel like we are here to train our minds more than anything. And we need to train our minds and our bodies to align. And so that's why I love all the embodiment practices, because the more that we access the wisdom in the body, the more that we come into that place of peace and connection inside our bodies, the more that we can train the mind to align with that place too. So I'll leave that with you as we journey into a meditation here. And if at any point you can't hear me, it seems like things are good, I haven't heard anything yet, you can always write in the chat, and I will offer some space for you to really share, you know, what is it that you are ready to really sow the seed of, to water the seed in yourself. What is it that you're wanting to cultivate and say yes to when it comes to compassion and self-love, acceptance, forgiveness? And just know that when we share, that we are sending out that frequency, and we're being witnessed by one another here, but also by the universe, by the unseen forces here. So there's a power in sharing your word. So beautiful. So feel yourself rooted here, and see if you can just prop yourself up so you can be nice and tall through your spine. Begin to connect to your breath. And feel the rise and fall of your breath inside your body. So as you breathe in through your nose, expand in your belly, expand in your chest, expand in the back body, and then exhaling everything out. Just inviting yourself to become fully present here now, to be open to receive whatever gifts are available to you. Everything that unfolds in our lives has a gift, has a lesson, has something that it's teaching us. And so as we take this time, just really dropping into the wisdom of your body, with each exhale, dropping deeper. Bring your awareness into your pelvic floor and imagine you have a lotus flower in your pelvic floor. So for women, I love to call this the lotus flower yoni portal. Yoni is the Sanskrit word for vulva. It's really like this is the portal to your temple body. And so just seeing in your mind's eye this lotus flower and beginning now to imagine the roots of this lotus flower moving down through the earth, through the different layers of the earth, sending your roots down, 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 deeper and deeper, with each exhale going deeper, deeper and deeper. Your roots going deeper, deeper. Feel yourself settling, rooting deeper and deeper and deeper until you reach the center of the earth where there's a rose quartz crystal, and wrap your roots around this rose quartz crystal. Feel the energy emanating from this crystal, feeling this unconditional love, the unconditional love that you feel from the Divine Mother. So feel the earth as Mother, Mother Earth. Feel this rose quartz crystal and the energy emanating from it. And just absorb it into your roots. And whatever you are ready to release, whatever you are ready to let go of, just offer it down to Mother Earth through your roots. Allow it to move through and be transmuted through this rose quartz crystal. With each exhale, just letting go, releasing that which does not serve you. Any ways that you compare yourself, that you doubt yourself, that you don't believe in yourself, that you put yourself down. Any places where you are not compassionate with yourself, just give it all to Mother Earth, to Mama Tierra. Releasing with each exhale, absorbing her love into your roots. Breathe it in, breathe in the love, this pure love that is your essence. And begin to now keep yourself rooted there, but bring your awareness back up your roots as you breathe in this essence of love and nurturing essence, this nurturing quality, just breathing it in as you bring your awareness back up the roots. Bringing it back up until you reach your lotus flower, yoni portal. And bring your awareness into your lotus flower. Breathing in there, just seeing this beautiful red lotus flower. And feeling that you belong here. You are rooted here. You belong here. Feel yourself rooted. Continuing to breathe deeply, breathing in this love essence. Breathing in the essence of love. Feeling the love, it comes through in all different forms. And bringing your awareness up now, up into your heart. Bringing this love energy from your lotus flower, yoni portal, into your heart and expanding in your heart. Expanding in your heart. Feeling the space around your heart, feeling your capacity to expand in your heart. Breathing in deep. With each inhale, widening in your heart. Imagine you have a lotus heart, this beautiful wide lotus heart. And feel and see the jewel in your lotus heart. And with each breath, you're polishing this jewel. And this jewel holds your essence, that is love. With each breath, expanding, widening, feeling the presence of love. And become aware now, above you, above the crown of your head, high above in the clouds is Kuan Yin. She's actually on her dragon here. And she's looking down. And you look up at her and you feel the love radiating from her third eye, from her heart. And she's holding this beautiful vase. And this vase is filled with this pink healing salve that's made from the crystalline, from rose quartz crystal. And she begins to pour this nectar, this healing salve down, and it goes down into your crown of your head and drips down through your head, healing any of your thoughts, any of the beliefs that are not serving you. This beautiful pink salve just goes through everything with this essence of love, moving down through your third eye, through your pineal gland, through your throat, any places that you were holding back from speaking your truth. And feel this salve entering into your heart. And breathe it in. It's giving you the healing power to face Whatever you are ready to face, to forgive yourself, to forgive another, to let go, to have compassion, to love yourself more. Feel this healing salve inside your heart, inside your mind, inside your throat. Breathing it in. Feeling the energy of Kuan Yin within you through this healing salve. Feeling your capacity to expand your heart even more, to give and receive even more love, to remember your essence that is love, pure love. You are made of pure love. Just have to remember. So breathing into this truth, thanking Kuan Yin, and asking her if you need support to connect deeper with this place of compassion or acceptance in yourself. She can support you. With this healing salve within you, with the power of this new moon, ask yourself, your highest self, what are you ready to say yes to? How do you want to love yourself more? To move through life with more compassion and grace, to forgive and let go. And feel this healing salve now dripping down through your solar plexus, through your womb space, this place of creation, sensuality, and down into your pelvic floor, into your lotus flower yoni portals. So feel this connection between your lotus flower, the lotus flower in your heart, the lotus flower in the crown of your head, this 1,000-petal lotus. Feeling and seeing that you are a channel of divine love. You have the capacity to be the divine mother to yourself and to others. To learn from life and all that it brings. Thanking Kuan Yin, her dragon. Breathing in deep, feeling your wide, expansive heart. And I invite you now, if you have a piece of paper and pen handy, to write down what you are ready to say yes to. What seeds, dream seeds, are you ready to plant here with this new moon? If you don't have a piece of paper handy, then just sitting with it, meditating, feeling into it. Staying with your breath, staying present here to what is here for you right now. And if you don't have a piece of paper there either, I invite you to write in the chat. So remember, this is like we are here in circle together in this new moon circle. And when you share one of your dream seeds, one of your desires for this new moon in circle, you are making it more potent. You are giving it more energy to be seen, to be real, to be really watered. And so I invite you to write. And you can write what you're ready to release too, if that's, most present for you. Like what is Kuan Yin here to teach you in this moment? And everybody that's here, like whatever you share, we're all here as mirrors of one another as well. And so we're here to be mirrors and to support one another. And so I invite you to find the courage to share your word, to share your truth in this moment. And I will read them out. And I seem to have frozen here in a moment with my eyes closed. Well, that's what I see. Perhaps you're seeing me, I'm not sure. But I'm assuming you can all hear me well here. Kelly, saying yes to success in my creations and endeavors. So my question to you is, what does success feel like? What does success feel like in your body? Mary, I am releasing my fear and distrust in life. Oh, taking a deep breath in, everybody, and exhaling it out. Yeah, it's not much fun to go through life if we don't trust. And so I'm sending you so much love and prayers right now, Mary. And I know that when I'm going through a challenge, trust is what gets me through. To trust in the divine order of things. We can have our plan. We can have our ideas of how we want things to go and what we're visualizing and what we want and all of this. But my God, life just takes us on a runaround sometimes. And, what always helps me is just like, okay, we're not in control here. There is a bigger divine plan unfolding here. And so to really trust in that is the key to being able to move through the challenges with grace. So thank you for sharing that. Kelly, did you get any clarity on what does success in your creations and endeavors feel like in your body? because to really specifically feel that and to speak it. Alicia, hello. Fearlessness in my truth. And offering that truth in its most refined essence. Feeling held in the offering of my divine beauty expression. Beautiful. Feeling held in the offering of my divine beauty expression. And I feel like Kuan Yin is, she's such this peaceful, compassionate being that can hold us. And just feel her essence here. And I feel like that's also like what can help with trust as well. It's like trusting, kind of leaning your back into her, feeling held, feeling trust. Who else would like to share here? Yeah, the fear. It's so interesting. As humans, we feel this debilitating fear sometimes of really saying yes to what we truly want, and we can actually get in the way of our own dreams coming into being because the fear can be so big. And it's like we have a choice in every moment. I really feel like that we only just have one choice in every moment. Do we choose love or do we choose fear? And love is obviously so much more rewarding, and yet for some bloody reason it's like one of the hardest things to do. It's like a practice. Okay, yes, I choose love. And that's the thing though. It's like in order to step forward and to say yes to being successful and what you want to create, and trusting in life, and stepping fearlessly and offering my truth, my divine expression, we have to practice. We have to practice every day. Like, this is the path of the spiritual warrior. Every moment, every day, we are challenged and we have an opportunity to practice our yoga every day off the mat. And, that's what I'm so inspired to really support all of you in, is to create and carve out those practices in a way that's doable in our everyday life, so that we can begin to really align ourselves with our highest yes, and with our power and grace and divine beauty. Kelly, success feels like pleasure and fulfillment, a sense of satisfaction from that, my strength and determination to manifest my dreams and see them become my reality. Beautiful. So yeah, that place of pleasure and fulfillment, like where you feel like you've arrived, or that this work has really paid off, and this feeling of contentment inside your body. Beautiful. So I invite you to really focus on cultivating those feelings even now in your body, and that will help to bring that into being. You can have that now. Anna, I am offering compassion to myself and loving the part of me that always wants to improve, heal, be healthier, more beautiful. I am offering more love and compassion for myself exactly as I am right now, as in this present moment. Beautiful. Just breathing that in. I think we can all relate to that part of us that always wants to be more, be better, improve. It's great to want to always, evolve and work on ourselves, but we have to be able to be present and accept where we are in the moment. And, when I was teaching yoga this morning, the mantra that I brought through was, I am enough. I am enough just as I am. I am enough just as I am. And having that patience and acceptance and really loving yourself in the moment. Yes, loving how far you've already come and all that you are and all that you've created and all the people's lives that you've touched, and feeling that, loving that, loving yourself. Yeah, so important. We're in a culture of always wanting more, always wanting something other than what we have, always comparing ourselves and competing. I mean, even in yoga, yoga's it's supposed to be about being in union, our mind, body, and spirit. And instead, it's become this wild platform of a lot of competition and a lot of like goal-oriented stuff, like trying to get into a specific asana, handstand, or whatever you. And I just really can't stand that. It's like, it is about the journey. It's about your breath. It's about taking the time to step on your mat. It's about waking up and choosing love. We have a choice in every moment. Like, what do you do when you wake up? Do you immediately go into worrying or thinking about the day or look at your phone? What if you were to take 15 minutes when you and create a grounding practice or meditation and have your mantras inside where it's like, I am pure love, or practicing and focusing on what you're grateful for. I mean, there's just so many different ways that we can choose to show up. And that's what I'm really, really passionate about, is all the ways that we can weave in our yoga, our practice of really connecting and aligning our mind, body, and spirit, like in every day, off the mat, in bed, when we wake up, when we go to bed. There are these moments in our days where we can create ritual. So just taking all of this in and just noticing what it's bringing up for you. And who else would like to share? What other unspokens are there? As we align with the frequency of yes, I love what Kelly said. It's like, your yes is being able to feel this place of success. Like, okay, my achievements have been great. I've been able to create what I've created, and people are loving it, and it's happening, and it's working, and that, that's your yes right now. And we all have like our highest yes of what we are focusing on and what we're wanting to bring into being. And sometimes we don't know what that is. Sometimes we have to discover what our yes is in order to really align our life with what our values are and what we're really saying yes to in ourselves. But it can be so simple. Like, it can change, and it will change and evolve depending on where you are in your life. And at one moment could be, okay, I'm in a transition and I'm not happy with my job right now. It doesn't feel what I'm here to do. I feel like there's all of this beauty and creativity and untapped wisdom that's just inside my body, and I don't know how to get it out, and I'm not even sure like what I want to do. And if this sounds familiar, I know I've been here before. And you know, that's when it's really about, okay, well, what do I want to do? Well, I want to open myself. I want to, you know, carve out time to actually start exploring what is inside my body. So I can do that through movement. I can do that through writing. I can do that through drawing, through the arts. And my intention right now is to really listen and to feel into what wants to be expressed. You know, what part of my essence wants to come through right now. And that can be your yes. Like, okay, right now it's about creating the space to explore myself and discover what my yes is. And so I offer this to you in just really having acceptance and love for yourself in any stage of this journey. And I want to share something with you today, because the philosophy of really like my work that I've been developing for the last 15 years, I call it the fivefold path to embodied wisdom. So it's really this 5-part path that helps to strengthen and to awaken like your body as a temple, and to understand that there is this wisdom that lives within you. So you get to actually experience that embodied wisdom. What does that mean? Embodiment. When you're actually like in your body and you're like feeling your body in this whole beautiful way of filling your body with your essence. You feel that and you see that, you know, in yourself or in others, where they just walk in the room and they're fully magnetic and full and embodied and connected to their essence, you know. And that is when we really are cultivating our Shakti, that creative life force inside of us, and we're moving it through, and our chakras are awake and moving and alive and balanced, and we're allowing the creativity to flow. We're using our voice. We're, you know, tapped into this power, this immense power that lives within us. And that is the creative power. So we have this creative power that is many times completely untapped. And so, you know, many of you may know, as I shared in the beginning, so I have this course that is so much fun and exciting to share, the Temple Body Awakening, which is where I go through these different goddess archetypes, spending each week. We start with Kuan Yin, we move into Lakshmi, Durga, Kali, Lalita, Saraswati, and so we spend a week with each one. And I've created an embodiment video practice for each one, and different journal questions and practices you can do, so that you're actually creating the space in your life. And I mean, it could take as little as half an hour of your day to bring that in. But I always say it's like, you know, the more that you tend to your garden, the more the garden grows. So the more that you focus your energy on this, the more that it will give back. And that is, you know, that is the art of life. It's like whatever we're focusing on, you know, it grows. And that can be negative too. So I am beginning this course on June 20th, the solstice, with the full moon. But I'm actually opening it up. So I'm also offering my other course that I just explained, the fivefold path to embodied wisdom. I'm offering it for free to anyone who signs up to Temple Body in the next, before May 20th. So you would have up to a month to do these practices and to really begin to cultivate and understand my languaging and the philosophy. And it's really powerful. Actually, Alicia, who's on here, has been doing the Fivefold Path, and it's so beautiful. She shares on the Facebook wall, you know, whenever she does a practice, and it's just beautiful to see how much it can just completely transform what's going on in your life when you just carve out that time and do the video and access and connect into the power that's living within you. So I'm actually going to show you a little clip from that. So I created, let me see if I can do this. I have this. Okay, so I have this little clip. It's like a minute long. And this is from one of the practices. It's actually called the Dream Canvas, which is the fourth of the Fivefold Path. And I thought it was fitting today because the Dream Canvas is about really cultivating, understanding that you have the creative power to paint your dreams on this canvas in this life. It's really about your dream seeds and using your body and your mind to paint these. So I'm going to share this video and let's see if this works. So that was a little clip from the Dream Canvas, and hopefully you can see me. Well, now you can't see me actually. I can't see myself, but hopefully you can hear me. So let's see here. Yeah, so I do these guided movement journeys to help you to really connect with that power within you as you're moving. And so there's some yoga and meditation and dance and writing. And if you have any questions about any of that, you can share them here. Marie, I'm offering compassion and love to myself. Beautiful. Just breathing that in. Yes. Yes, yes. And so, yeah, Kuan Yin is where we begin with the Temple Body Awakening. And we're beginning on June 20th, and I would love to have some of you on there. It's just such a beautiful, powerful journey, and I link you up with another woman who's on it and actually have you do calls with one another each week, so you get access to these web pages I've created for each of the the goddesses, where there's an embodiment video that you can do, there's practices and journal questions, and then you share with your new sister that week. And I'm going to share here. So I'm offering to you, if you sign up for this Temple Body Awakening, I will actually send you, I'll send you the fivefold path as soon as you even just pay the first payment. It's just $247. I'll share it here. It's just two payments of $247 for the Temple Body Awakening, and then you actually get access to everything, and you get, for life, you get the full access just for under $500. So if you feel a yes and you have any questions or anything that comes up around it, now is the time to ask me here while you have me. I see that Christina, you put your hand up. I don't know if you meant to do that, to say invite as a speaker, but you can share in or if anyone has any other dream seeds to share here. And feeling into this beautiful healing salve. This healing salve inside your heart now. Feel how that is supporting you and feeling more compassion. And just knowing that, just like you carved out time to be here this evening in circle, and just feeling the gems you've received from being here, or if you're listening to this replay later, as we carve out this time, as we say yes to what we truly want, the universe celebrates that, and doors will open and opportunities will come and experiences will be had. And so again, it's like that choice. What do you choose? What are you really desiring in your life, and is coming together in sisterhood, carving out this time to do these embodiment practices and learn what it means to really be connected to your body as a temple, and to be able to access the power and wisdom and confidence and magnetism and sensuality within yourself, to be able to live the life that you truly desire, or that you see in your mind's eye. You have to embody it. We have to really embody what we're desiring. So just really feeling into your deep desire, Your deep desire. Some of you may have been on a couple of webinars I did on Lalita, who we work with the Temple Body Awakening, and she is really the goddess of desire. The goddess of desire, and to feel that place of spiritual eroticism. So it's like where the spiritual comes together with the body, with this desire to want to be in connection to the divine through the body and through pleasure. And it's so powerful to really connect in with your deepest desires, because that's how we really create from that place of desire. And so as we sit here together, feeling this dark moon, this perfect time to really cultivate and water new seeds of desire. What is your seed of desire right now? How would you like to be supported as you move from this place of desire? I will share my desire. My desire is to be a clear channel to receive with clarity how I am to bring my work to the next level. I see a lot of it and I feel it, and I'm going to work with my mentor Laura Holick next week, and I'm not exactly sure what it looks like, and so I'm just trusting and I'm opening up, and I'm really desiring to get this clear download. And so in that, I'm creating space to be a clear channel so that I may serve all of you and the global sisterhood to step into your power and your temple bodies more fully, to recognize your creative power. This is my desire. And for those of you who are interested, you can actually, on May 11th, I'm going to be with Laura Holick at the Soul Art Studio, where we're doing International Soul Art Day, and you can sign up live to be with us. It's free, and she'll send you a creative journey, a process to do, and to chime in with us. And it's a really beautiful, beautiful opportunity that I'm very excited to be a part of. So if you're also looking to just awaken your creativity more, this is a really beautiful way to be inspired by one of my muses and mentors. If you don't know Laura Holick, she's amazing. So thank you, beauties, for being here. I'm going to see, Christina, I can try and make you a speaker if you wanted to share. But I've been having some trouble with technology myself. I don't think you guys can even see me, but I'm assuming you can still hear me. So Mercury is in retrograde. In fact, there's like 5 planets in retrograde. So we're doing our best. The fact that we're on here and making it happen is beautiful. So to close, I'm actually going to choose a card, a Kuan Yin Oracle card for all of you. Ooh, I've never had this one. Sacred River Yangtze. Sacred River. I'm going to read this to you all. So just taking this in, this medicine is for all of us. The sacred river, Yangtze, eternally flows and changes. Just as the river flows and changes course, you too are evolving in your divine path. Veils and sheaths that once covered your soul light are being washed away. Cleansing by sacred water specifically indicates that your emotional life and your life direction are being purified and healed. Changes in the flow of energy within you and in the momentum of your life path unfolding are imminent. This is exciting. You are growing and changing, and soon your life circumstances will reflect your inner evolution. Beautiful. And there's a whole ritual that you can do. But that's a beautiful message here. The river, being by a river is so healing. And just feeling that cleansing nature of the river to wash away and to purify and to trust that whatever is unfolding now is perfect, and that there is support in purifying and cleansing. So just trusting that the sacred river is here, that you are being purified, and that the sisterhood of yes is here if you are interested in going deeper and saying yes and carving out space and time in your life to be on this path with me and other women. I invite you to reach out to me. I'm also open if you want to connect with me one-on-one when I get back from Canada. So please you can always email me, reach out to me, ask me anything. I'm here and available, and I'm honored to each one of you to be here in circle this evening, wherever you are. So with that, let us feel Kuan Yin's energy and her healing salve and sacred waters within us. Breathing into your heart space, remembering that you have a choice in every moment to choose love, to be soft in your heart, to be open, to be receptive, to be fearless. I love you all, and stay tuned to connect again. I believe I'm doing another webinar, I think on the 23rd, so I will be in touch. Okay, much love, beauties. Namaste.